Welcome back, my lovely people, to my channel. This is the Grace Agwanyo Biafra. Welcome back. I'm glad to have you back again here listening to me, watching this video. I have something just to flash today. Yes, because I warned about it in the past, and so many people tend not to take me serious to the point that even my own IPOB members told me off. A lot of them sent me warning messages telling me I should stop, and they left my page because of what? I said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be careful with Femi Fani-Kayode, which includes the Ovation, what do you call it? The man that owns the Ovation. I forgot his name, the journalist. If you remember it, you say it here. The big journalist. Sorry, that's how I can describe him. I'm not trying to body shame him. Yeah. I said it, and I said it over and over. I said, listen, my spirit had never ever accepted that these people are trying to mingle with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or trying to associate with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for good. My spirit never ever, because my spirit never tells me lies. There has never been any time that my spirit deceived me. No. Anytime my spirit says something and I ignored it, I used to have problem. You see. So today, you see what is happening. He's finally joined the APC. The same APC he called Amajiri People's Congress. And he said over his dead body. Have you seen it? Okay, look at it. So this is his first statement in 2019 where he's condemning the APC party. He called them names. So the suggestion that I joined the APC is false and insulting. Unbelievable. Those that are peddling this fake news should bury their heads in shame, says Femi Fani-Kayode, also known as FFK. With what we have witnessed, I would rather die than join a filthy, Jesus, a filthy, rat-infested sinking ship. This guy can speak grammar. Yeah. I told you, I said, you see these guys that can speak grammar. Oh boy, when you see them, I beg, just move one corner. All they've got to show is grammar. There is nothing else they've got to show is grammar. They know how to speak grammar to confuse you, how to throw confusion in the whole atmosphere with their grammar. And when they speak like that, you clap because they have used big grammar that I have never ever mentioned on this platform. You clapped and boom, you're following them, and boom, you're supporting them. You're leaving messages and liking all their videos. You're sharing and enjoying. I mean, telling people to join. Please share. This man is making sense. It's only grammar you're hearing. That grammar that confuses the truth. See, that is what he just spoke here, and people clapped. And when I talked about it, because I don't just say something because I want to say it. I say something when the Spirit reveals to me. And why I say it, because the Spirit have said, you understand? So I am saying it without minding what anyone is going to say against it. Who is going to contest it? Who is going to be against it or be for it? I don't even care, but I'll just say it. You see? So you remember what I said in 2021? In 2020 rather, not 2021. In 2019, 2020. You see? I hit the nail at the head, and I said FFK and that journalist cannot be trusted. I do not trust them. People came to me. They called me names. And they said, you don't know what you're talking. You shouldn't. I should use my energy to, expose Buhari and leave this man alone. But all of these people are working for Buhari, but you don't know that they are working for him. He's been there long ago. He's been working for them long ago, but he's just pretending to be an outsider just to get informations for them. He get informations and they pass to them. Now Mazi has been captured and he felt like his duty is over. They want to crown him, with a position to say thank you for all the information you help us to source about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You don't know. I know them. I'm not as educated as they are. I have not read up to their educational standard, or up to their academic standard or levels. But they cannot ever try me when it comes to anything spiritual. You don't try me. Their educational level is zero when it comes to the spiritual. Because I deal with them spiritual, not physically. Today, it's a different ball game. Just look at it. Ndị mmụọ ekwe si Fani Kayode ị ga-join ndị otu Amajiri People's Club. The one said to be filthy whatever. They are filthy. Their hands are soaked in blood, killing innocent people, calling them names, and yet, eating from your vomit. Such a shame. FFK says he was led by Ndemwa, by the Spirit, to pack his load and join APC. And the thought is today that he made this decision. You thought it's today that he's been in the APC? You're wasting your time. He's been there for a very long time, working for them underground. Maybe you don't know that most of these evil men have their boys in other parties, working for them. They can never leave the parties because if they leave, their job has knocked. They are working hard to get informations for their paymasters because that's how they survive. You see what hardship can do? What hardship cannot do? What hardship cannot do in Nigeria does not exist. See? I said it earlier. I'm just bringing it to this platform so that everybody will know that when I say something, please do. If you don't like it, just go. Do not come to counter it because I know what I'm saying. Okay? If I follow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu spiritually, God bear me witness. I don't know who Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is. I have never met him before. I have not spoken to him before. I've never had a one-to-one with him before, or for whatever reason, not even spoke to him on the phone. So the only place I know him is maybe where you two met him is on seeing his videos and listening to his gospel every time through Radio Biafra and other platforms. Yes, I was convinced by the Holy Spirit to welcome his idea and to pray for him and to fight and to join him in this fight. Because before I was lamenting, over injustice against our people. And when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came, my friend from London called me and she said, have you not heard about that man? They called him Nnamdi in London. And they said, she said, have you not heard about him? He said, this guy is seriously fighting to restore Biafra. And I said to him, is he not the type of Obazrike? Is he not the type of, who else again? And Dokubo. I said, listen, these people have deceived us a lot. That I cannot trust them. That it is difficult to trust them. That was in 2015. In 2015. And gradually in 2016, this lady was bombarding me, say, please, you need to subscribe to this man's radio Biafra. He said, go to that radio. He said, everything about Nigeria, you will hear it. I said, listen, Chidema, Her name is Chidinma. She lives in London. Yes, because you don't know who she is, and there are a lot of Chidinma, so you don't know the Chidinma that I'm talking. That's why I have to mention Chidinma, but I won't mention her surname. I said, listen, Demma, the way as I fondly call her, Demma, I said, listen, stop calling me every time and telling me about this guy, okay? So when I was praying and I was like, God, lamenting on Facebook, and what is happening to our people and blah blah blah, you know, until one day I heard it clear. He said, my servant has come to save your people. He said, that servant you have been praying for is now ready to fight this battle for your people, and your people will receive victory. And I say, who is this servant? So one day, somebody sent me like a link, and when I watched it, it was his voice. Then on my own, when I was having my quiet time, I received the information that said, that is the servant that I'm talking about. I will use him to save lives, and I will use him to restore your home. Hey, my home, Biafra. So I now called down my friend. I sent the link to that my friend. I said, look at this guy, yo. This guy is real, oh. And she said to me, this is the guy I was telling you all this while. I said, really? He said, this is the guy I told you. I told you to download his Radio Biafra app. It's the guy now. I told you. Oh. Then the next minute I heard he went to Nigeria. And my friend called me and said, hey, he said, Agunwai, this man went to Nigeria. I hope they will not kill him because he's always exposing them. And the next minute, the man called and said, I told you. You see, they have arrested this man. I told you, this man shouldn't have gone. I said, but everything will be to the glory of God. I said it will be to the glory of God, because the thing is that they don't like people who are talking, who are fighting to save the poor and trying to, lament against injustice. So that is how I started praying for him. So I have always been with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the spirit. Even right there in the prison, once I close my eyes now, I'm seeing me walking around him. He don't see me, but I see him. I walk around him, do my, I do my prayers and I go. I walk around him, to hit him with a stone of strength. And I leave. That is it. Nothing will happen to him. You see? So, people have seen what I'm saying and what I've been saying. Let it sound as a warning. If I say it, I've said it. Be careful with what you say. Be careful with the kind of argument you throw, or with kind of whatever you want to say to counter it, because you don't know what I saw before saying it. This is the grace. I'm just so tired now. I've had a very long day, but it is well. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to share this video. Do not forget to like the video and leave your comments below. Have I said something wrong in the past? Or did you think that what I said in the past was right? If you go to my Facebook page and you check all my messages, and you will see where I've been lamenting it. These people are not real. They are not real. Do not be quick to recognize people who are not real. Do not be quick to call them my brothers, because they were sent to come and get you. I believe if they send somebody from APC to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will decline. You will decline them, or decline whatever interview, whatever live chats with them. But using somebody in the PDP is easy. And that is it. They disguise themselves to get information and to get Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to speak, to know what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So that is why when I was lambasting the journalists, I in fact I was saying it from from the depth of my heart, because I knew what they wanted. I knew what they were up to. So don't take me for granted, okay? Especially when I say it. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is well. He will come out alive, and we shall celebrate together in Jesus' name. Once again, I beg of you to share my video. Please share this video. Leave your comments, like this video, and subscribe to this channel. God bless you abundantly. Speaking once again, the grace. Agawanyoma. Bye.